a classic, an icon, you name it. An indestructible workhorse that today is perceived as a status symbol, an extravagance that you simply cannot ignore. This is one of the 200 ever-produced JDM Land Cruiser Van 70 series made to celebrate the model's 30th anniversary and honor the legacy it has created in motoring history. Not just a great-looking, drivable piece of history, but a complete daily driver that will give you joy every time you ride. Hit the like button and subscribe to follow reviews of exceptional cars and car show coverage from Japan. Built on a rigid ladder frame construction to guarantee legendary ruggedness and durability. It is powered by a smooth, potent 4.0-liter V6 engine mated to part-time four-wheel drive. Equipped with essential comfort and safety features to meet the demands of today's lifestyle. Complete with unique badging, contemporary touches in both interior and exterior design elements, and peace of mind measures such as SRS airbags and ABS. Overview. This icon doesn't require any comment, other than the fact that, for the most demanding purists, you also receive the genuine chrome grille and front bumper as part of the package. What you see here is the J70's face being upgraded by the first owner, with the industry benchmark ARB steel front bumper in combination with the classy aftermarket grille. As far as the 30th anniversary reborn is concerned, the vehicle on this occasion has gained a new design of front headlights that integrate the turn signals. In addition, there is a new bonnet with a slightly different shape. Not to forget the characteristic JDM look and feel, the wing-mounted single mirror comes as standard on the limited edition. Dimensions and chassis. JDM 30th Anniversary Edition is based on the third facelift of the J70. With a body length of 4.8 meters and a wheelbase of 2.7 meters, the Land Cruiser 70 series matches today's SUV size. Due to its boxy shape and not exaggerated aerodynamic design and styling quirks, it offers a spacious interior with great visibility. In both style and off-road performance, it easily outperforms the majority of 4x4s currently offered on the market. The handling is confident and predictable in all kinds of challenging conditions. An aftermarket front bumper further improves the approach angle. With the stock setup, the Land Cruiser effortlessly manages a 33-degree approach and 23-degree departure angle. Ground clearance of 20 centimeters and a wading depth of 70 centimeters are more than needed. There is nothing fancy or pretentious about this car. But do not be fooled. This JDM Land Cruiser, like most of the off-road capable cars from Japan, has never seen a jungle other than the urban jungle of Tokyo. A symbol of status that has never been used as the designers intended. Here at B-Forward Japan, we have a huge stock of such perfect condition vintage cars to fulfill the dreams of car enthusiasts and collectors looking to own a rare gem. Rear and luggage capacity. When viewed from the rear, it presents an appealing appearance with an impressive heritage. Equally functional and stylish is the layout of the double-wing rear doors, with a spare wheel hooked into one of them, and a bumper-integrated tow bar. Together with the rigid chassis and heavy-duty engine, the tow bar ensures a generous towing capacity of 3,500 kilograms with plenty of reserves. The cargo space is large and easy to configure thanks to the practical shape and build mount points. It measures 137 centimeters deep with the rear seats folded, 145 centimeters wide, and 112 centimeters high for a volume of around 2,265 liters. Interior. This is the place where the charm of 1980s is flawlessly captured. Although it has modern safety features and comfort equipment, such as air conditioning with separate controls for the front and rear seats, the design exudes a sophisticated old-school vibe. The driving position is quite good considering that the car was developed in the early 80s. Visibility is excellent, and although the car has a boxy shape, external noise is not particularly noticeable. The car is relatively quiet up to 110 kilometers per hour. Among the pleasant sounds that can be heard in the cabin is a 4-litre V6 petrol engine that will delight the automotive enthusiast's senses. Suspension is rather soft, with coil springs at the front and leaf springs at the rear. The brakes are disc on both axles and they provide decent braking performance. Regarding comfort, There are nicely molded, relaxing seats all around, with a fine feeling of upholstery straight from the 80s. Manual transmission with an extra lever for low-ratio gears and electronic knob. Operated differential locking means no hard-to-reach places. On the flip side, the part-time 4x4 allows you to travel in style on the high street and down the block without increasing fuel consumption and noise levels. The multimedia entertainment system includes touchscreen navigation. Land Cruiser 30th anniversary comes standard with power windows, power mirrors, UV cut glass, power adjustable headlights height, ABS, dual SRS airbags, diff lock, dual zone manual air conditioning, heated rear glass, stylish alloys, JDM wing mirror, and more. Price at BForward. Similar Toyota J70 you can buy at BForward. The 1984 Up model starts from $9,690 US. Please check current prices on the BForward website. Engine. The engines were one of the remarkable features of the Land Cruiser. Nothing else comes close to the silky smooth 4-liter 1GR FEV6. It gracefully delivers 231 PS at 5,200 RPM, reaching the maximum torque of 360 Nm at 3,800 RPM. Reaching just 3,000 RPM at 120 km per hour, it sounds great and performs perfectly for both long life and those times when you need it sharp. The average amount of fuel used per 100 kilometers can differ between 14 and 23 liters, according to the driving conditions. Nevertheless, with such style and unbeatable reliability, it does not seem to really matter. Please note that on August 2023, the 40-year-old Toyota Land Cruiser 70 debuted as an updated JDM 2024 model, offering high-end features including lane departure warning, radar, cameras, LED headlights, and a new contemporary interior within the same great classic body as the 1984 model. If you're interested in getting a classic car in excellent condition at a great price, please visit bforward.jp for a vast inventory of top-quality JDM and European classics, vintage cars, and future classics. You can also send your inquiries to top@bforward.jp.